Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. How'd y'all like that new intro? Are y'all feeling that new intro? It's something we're trying to, spice up the episodes with and stuff like that. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments below your feedback about the intro. And we'll take it into consideration. But I think we like it, we do like it, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, welcome to Bright Lights, y'all. Episode 20 of these things, and we keep rolling. And today we are going to hop in the NHL. Yes, we're going on the ice. Because last night we had the first round of the Western Conference Finals with the Dallas Stars versus the Golden Knights. And this was a drag out, y'all. Defense galore. They were not letting anything in that net. That puck was not touching that net at all. You had that puck messed up. All messed up. You feel me? But the Dallas Stars were able to get one goal. They got it slightly through the net, past the goalie, through the net to get the 1-0 victory. Now they lead the series 1-0. But we already know the Golden Knights is they something else. So they're not going to just take it lightly, you know what I mean? So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with that. And now we go down to Florida, the NBA bubble. But before we get to the NBA bubble, let's go a couple miles down the road to the Wubble, the WNBA Wubble. Shout out to all the WNBA stars out there. And we had 3 good games last night, y'all. We had the Dallas Wings versus the Washington Mystics, and that game came down to the wire. It was so close. But Dallas, the Wings, they pulled it out 101-94. They did their job. What was that? Stabley, she dropped in 19. Ogunbowale, I think that's her name. She was 12 from 24. She dropped in 39. Mamba mentality out here, baby. She dropped in 39 points. Stop playing. Put some respect on her name. One time for the one time. Stop playing. And Gray dropped in 14. Just to seal the deal. And the Mystics, they don't have my girl, Deladon. Shout out to you, Deladon. Get better. We love you. We appreciate you. And we need you in the league. But, your teammates held it down. Hines dropped in 20. Atkins dropped in 22. Messelman dropped in 16. So you guys are trying. Good effort, but just couldn't get the win. And then we go to the Minnesota Lynx versus the Seattle Storm. And Seattle Storm said, no, get that out of here. We ain't even playing with y'all. We coming for y'all. They are 16-3, y'all. They are not playing. They only lost 3 times. They only lost 3 times, y'all. Think about that. Only 3 times they lost this whole bubble. Wow. My cousin, my kinfolk, my sister, Breanna Stewart, dropped in 18. Yes. Hayward dropped in 19. Lloyd dropped in 16. Clark dropped in 15. Woo! Magbegor. I hope I pronounced that wrong. I apologize. She dropped in 12 too. And the Minnesota Lynx, they didn't get much. They had 22 from Denton's. They had 14 from Sims. But that's about it. Dangerfield again, 13. They didn't have much, y'all. So, yeah, Seattle went away with it. They might win the chip this year, y'all. They really might win the chip. That's crazy. Also, we had the Chicago Sky versus the LA Sparks. You feel me? Shout out to Candace Parker, but I'll be pronouncing words funny. Chill. Candace, we love you. I love you. Call me. You feel me? Anyways, Chicago, they try. They couldn't, really do much. Candace Parker dropped in 24. Chelsea Gray dropped in 20. Williams dropped in 10. Skies dropped in 11. That's funny. Skies playing against Sky. That's funny. That is hilarious, y'all, right? Sky on Sky. But anyway, some of the Sky players, I'm be honest, I don't really follow those guys, so I don't really know their names like that. So I'm going to say the last names like I've been doing. I need to get more familiar with their first names. I apologize, lady. Please, please, please forgive me. Cooper dropped in 14. Another Parker, C. Parker on their team. She was a center. She dropped in 24. Quigley? I think it's Quigley. She dropped in 22, but it just wasn't enough for my LA Speaks to get the win. And speaking of my team, how about them Chicago White Sox, y'all? Yes, we dominated again last night against the Royals, 8-2. We scored 1 in the third, 1 in the sixth. You know, we kept it a little humble. And then we scored 3 in the 7th and 8th inning to close the deal. We closed the door. Ain't no coming in here. We closed for the night. You feel me? So shout out to my Chicago White Sox and all the Chicago White Sox fans that are listening and tuning into Bright Lights. We out here, baby. 26 and 15 is the current record. Y'all feel me? And there was other games in the league. I guess we can go over them. We had the Orioles beat the Yankees 5-1. Yankees better be cool. They almost at 500. They 21-19. They don't want to drop too much. And the Orioles are coming up too. They 19-21, so they might go on a little win streak. And then we had the Blue Jays beat the Red Sox 10-8. Yes, 10-8. That was a great game. They scored 6 in the 5th inning. They were not playing at all, y'all. They wasn't playing. They was like, we don't like that. We gonna score. We gonna score. And they did that. The Angels finally won. Yay! The Angels finally won a game. They beat the Astros 9-5. Let's go on a little winning streak, Angels. See if they can go on a cool little winning streak now. And the Mariners keep rolling too. They won against the Rangers 4-3. Nice little winning streak they got going on, y'all. They might get back up to 500. They're 18-22 right now. 4 more wins, you have 500, Mariners. Keep it going. Keep it going, y'all. And then we head down to Florida. Tampa Bay won. Tampa Bay Rays, for y'all who know, won 5-4 against the Marlins. And then we had the Mets blow out the Phillies. What? The Mets blew out the Phillies 14-1, scoring 1 in the first and second inning, 2 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, 2 in the sixth, and 7 in the eighth, y'all. They scored 7 runs in the eighth. Philly. What is going on with y'all defense? That is horrible. That is too much to give up. That is absolutely crazy, y'all. Absolutely crazy. Oh my, Philly, bye. Go to bed, Philly. Go to your room. Go to your room, Philly. That's crazy, y'all. But now we have the Cardinals. They beat the Cubs 7-3. Cubs kind of slipping a little bit. They're kind of slipping on the scale a little bit. And speaking of slipping, the Giants, the team by the Bay, you know how we play. We come for them dubs each and every day. You feel me? Bars, real rap raw. They won 4-3 against the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks can catch a break. They 15-26. They just playing for exercise right now. That's all they're really playing for. They ain't gonna make the playoffs. Nope. And then we had the Rockies versus the Dodgers. This game was long, y'all. It felt like a long 9 innings, man. It was just so much, especially the 5th and 6th innings. It was just so much going on. But the Rockies pulled out the win. They were not playing. They did not back down at all. So shouts out to the Rockies. They got it done. They really got it done. And then the Atlanta Braves keep getting it done now, too. They won against the Nationals 10-3. The Nationals are just like the Diamondbacks. They're just playing for exercise. We're just happy to be here moment type feel. And, hey, we love MLB, so we just going to keep it like that. That's how they feel. And then we had the Indians beat the Brewers 4-1. The Indians, they scored 1 in the first, 1 in the fourth, and then 2 in the sixth. It's still the deal. They said, y'all ain't coming back after that. We Gucci out here. And then the Pirates, they suck too. They was 12-26 coming into the game. They won last night 3-2, so now 13-26. But again, they're just playing for fitness. That's all they're doing, playing for fitness. And then the Tigers, they beat the Twins. What's up, Twins? Y'all was on a winning streak. What happened, Twins? What happened? But the Tigers beat the Twins 10-8. They scored 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 3 in the sixth, 2 in the seventh, and 3 in the eighth. They were not playing. They said, we come in for the trophy. Well, not a trophy because they ain't going to make the playoffs, but you know what I mean. It's coming for the victory of that day, and they got it. And then we go to the Padres, the San Diego Padres, going up against the hometown team from the Bay. You know how we do it. We came here to slay. Came to get the dubs. Came to get the wins. You know what's up from the town. We got to win. Bars. Real rap raw. You feel me? But we lost. 5-3 to the Padres. It's all right, though. Keep your heads up, A's. You're looking good out there, man. You're looking good. Don't worry about it. And then we head back to Florida to the NBA bubble, where we had Game 4 Miami Heat versus the Bucks. Heat win. They go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Sweep the number 1 seeded team overall, especially in the East. But that didn't happen, y'all. It took till overtime. Yes, overtime. That boy Middleton, he dropped in 36 points, 9 in the fourth, 9 in overtime, 8 rebounds and 8 assists. You know, he was willing his team because Giannis got injured. He only played 11 minutes. He scored 19 of those 11 minutes, but he just couldn't go. And he's questionable for Game 5. But the way they're talking, he wants him to tape that thing up, and he want to get right back out there. He do not want to miss a beat. So we'll see how that goes. And hopefully Miami can, get the win on Tuesday and go to the Eastern Conference Final. But the Bucks can keep fighting, man. Are they better without Giannis? Interesting question. I don't know. That's up for you guys. Debate in the comments. Do you guys think the Bucks are better without Giannis on the floor? I don't know. He is the defensive player of the year and maybe the MVP. Only Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon has done that in the same year, so we'll see. And then we head to the nightcap. Los Angeles Lakers versus the Houston Rockets. And yes, the Lakers dropped Game 1. Blown out, and you're looking at the game. The Lakers came out the gates, 21-point lead. And then the Houston Rockets went off in the third quarter. 41 points in the third quarter. They just went off. You're like, man, they took a 2-point lead, 82-80. And you're like, man, they are going to just blow them out. Like, that's crazy how they did that and stuff like that. So you're like, oh my goodness, it must be something in the water. You know what I'm saying? But the fourth quarter happened. The fourth quarter happened, y'all. And LeBron was like, we are not losing at all. We are not losing. I'm telling y'all this right now. And they balled out. Led behind LeBron James. He had some great blocks, some great drives, some great kicks, and they got the dub, y'all. 117-109. Anthony Davis had 34 and 10. LeBron dropped in 28-11 and 1 assist away from a triple-double. 1 assist away from a triple-double. It was close. It was close to getting a triple-double, but LeBron was like, no, we are not losing, y'all, at all. So you can get that out of here. You feel me? So that's pretty much what happened last night, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed Bright Lights episode 20 with the new format. We'll be going with this for a while, until we, decide to switch it up. But I like the new format in the beginning. Again, let us know if you like it or not in the comment section below. And, we'll take heed to, constructive criticism, let's call it. You feel me? But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with whomever you love to share it with. And subscribe to Fonte Gaming and never miss a video of Bright Lights coming to you every single morning. So until we meet again, always remember, y'all, to smile, laugh, and stay positive, y'all. It's been your boy Flip. Peace.